Hello and welcome to this Nick RP Green speedrun tutorial for Metal Gear Solid PC. In this video I'll teach you how to efficiently get through the tank hangar with strategies that work on both any percent and all bosses. Before we do get started, I'm Nick RP Green, a streamer, video maker and speedrunner. I stream speedruns of this and other games at twitch.tv/NickRPGreen every Tuesday and Thursday, so if you enjoy this guide, consider checking out the stream. With that, let's get started. You'll have entered the vent from the heliport, so move forward, then right, and you'll receive a codec call from Master Miller. You want to be hitting select as soon as the call rings to avoid Snake stopping, and then of course skip the call quickly once it starts. This is the frame the call starts on. Notice the two alert symbols above the first two mice but not on the furthest. The moment the call starts, you'll be in range to startle the third mouse. This gives you a good indication as to when you want to hit select so that you minimise halting Snake as much as possible. If done well, you can answer the call before it even rings. Just be careful, as hitting select too early will answer the call early and waste time. From here, you're just going to crawl through the vent. You'll drop into some water, but just keep going forwards. There is nothing fancy or clever here, just hold up. If your angle is a little off as you turn the corner, it doesn't actually matter, as Snake will continue to move forward at the same pace. But you can tap the arrow keys to adjust it if you like and like to make it look nice. There's no need to show this bit slowed down or for other difficulty levels, you're just crawling through a vent. It's actually pretty dull. After you've turned the second corner, you want to angle yourself to the right so that you come out of the vent at an angle. So now we're in the tank hangar and you need to get to the lift. The safer strat, first of all, is to run around the tank, knock on the box, and then run up to the lift. Let's watch that again and slow it down. Angling up and right is very minor, but is quicker than coming out straight. Stand up, and then run around the tank and towards the box, paying attention to the radar so you don't get spotted. Lean up against the box, circle to knock, hit it twice if you just want to be sure, and then run up to the lift. Let's watch once more at full speed and note the time from exiting the vent to pushing the lift button. Just over 8 seconds. The faster strat requires throwing a chaff grenade to distract that same guard. Exit the vent the same way, stand and cook a chaff grenade. Run around the tank and throw the chaff at the box, then run straight for the lift. Again, we'll slow this down. You want to start cooking the chaff as you start running towards the tank, and you should be letting go of square to release the chaff so that Snake throws it as he runs underneath the tank's cannon. Make sure you're clear of the corner of the tank that sticks out, or Snake could hit it and you'll throw the chaff in the wrong direction. Then run straight to the lift. Now notice the radar here. The guard will now move to the right to investigate the explosion. If you're too slow and the guard is already at the box, he would walk around the top of the box to check, spotting you at the elevator. Once more at full speed and compared against just over 8 seconds to knock on the box, the chaff strat comes in at just over 6 seconds, so roughly 2 seconds quicker. Now at this point we need to talk about one of the run's most frequent RNG elements, the lifts. The timing of the lift doors opening after pushing the button is random and there are 4 different occurrences. The fastest is when the lift doors open instantly. Second, you hear the lift arrive as you push the button and then the doors open as the button press ends. Third, you hear the lift arrive as the button press ends and then the doors open. And the slowest, there is a delay after pressing the button for the lift to arrive, with the time of the delay varying randomly. If you get the first or second lift, push the button once and immediately run inside. If you don't hear the lift arriving during the button press animation, you're getting lift 3 or 4, so immediately press the button again and the doors will instantly open. This is random for every lift in the game, and you'll need to do this every time. Once you're in the lift, go to the panel, push down and then circle to go to floor B1. Onto difficulty variances, and the Chaff strat in this way is usable on easy, normal and hard. Here you see me perform it on hard, with the only difference being you don't have the radar. On extreme, the normal Chaff route gets you spotted by the guard as he investigates due to his increased field of vision. So we have to route it slightly differently with methods that can be inconsistent. One method is to still throw to the box, but then run up and across, buffering your movement with 2 punches so you move after the guard has turned away from the lift. A second similar method is to throw the Chaff at this angle, causing the guard to move in a similar fashion around the box. A third method is to throw the Chaff immediately over the tank, causing the guard to turn around as you head to the lift. All 3 of these methods have similar speeds and require good timing. You must get into the lift quickly to avoid being spotted. My best advice to you is to try them and find the one that works best and most consistently for you. If you'd rather not risk a Chaff throw on extreme, one slightly slower option is the quick throw strat. Run to the tank as normal, but wait here until the codec call has rung twice. Then run over, flip this guard to the right, and then run for the lift. When you flip a guard, they immediately stand and look at where they've been flipped from. So if you were to throw this guard down instead of right, he'll then look up after getting up and will see you at the lift. Finally, it is worth noting that if you do get killed here and then continue, you'll restart at the vent exit, but the guards will be positioned to where they would have been when you first entered the vent from the heliport. As a result, you can run straight to the lift on any difficulty with no guards to spot you. This does mean if you want to practice this room, you will have to reload and go through the whole vent every time. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to check out twitch.tv/NickRPGreen for live speedruns and tutorials. Click on next or previous tutorial to see one of my other guides.